Hey guys, we are finally here. This is Russell Savio from the W Network. We're joined by Jonathan and Drew Scott, Property Brothers. We're celebrating season 3 of Brother versus Brother All.
Woo! Can I get a what? What? Can I get
Can
a?
I get a woo-hoo?
Yeah, this is exciting. So you know what? What? Nobody wants to see that.
Drew. Okay, guys. We are also engaging in our conversation, guys. We got to let them know that we are live on Twitter now, answering to the hashtag bro versus bro. So if you have any questions, be sure to join with us in real time. So we're going to talk about season 3 of Brother versus Brother, guys. You excited?
I'm very excited. Drew hasn't stopped talking about it. I know. I mean,
Shut up!
I'm 2 seasons up right now. Don't deafen anybody there. Season 1, season 2, Team Drew.
Whatever.
This year, there are no teams that we're mentoring. It's just him and me going head to
Do
head.
you realize
That's right.
24 months I have been listening to him talk about his brother versus brother wins?
Yeah.
No more. This is it. No more. Everybody has to be Team Jonathan.
So this is the year Jonathan's going to take the cake. So let's give you 30 seconds each.
If you
Why are you going to win? Drew first.
Me first? I can look at that face. All he does is he rubs. He says he's the better guy. He's the contractor. He's the only one who knows how to get his hands dirty. I've done the work in the past. In fact, we both used to do just as much. I want to prove to everybody that I can get my hands dirty. And you know what? I'm doing it this year for the fans. It's all about you guys because I love you guys.
This is why you should not be Team Drew, because he's obviously delusional.
Hey, you're still in my 30 seconds.
It's like a political campaign. Guys,
I
look
also
at
wanna
this
say to you
photo,
guys-
though.
I'm stripping down to Wolverine look with my photos, as you can see.
That's right.
Some Hugh Jackman inspiration.
Drew spent more time taking his shirt off and pouring water over his head than he did actually doing work.
It is work for me.
Yeah.
So guys, you brought up the Wolverine photo, and I think we have that photo on the screen that we want to show you.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Let's see this comparison,
go.
right?
My
And we have
chops.
someone on Twitter. Her name is Charmaine. She's saying, you are fine with all caps, Drew. I mean, let's keep it real here, bro. Jonathan, what do you have to say to that? All the love this season for Drew on social media.
Okay. First of all, Charmaine, I thought you and I had something special. So you're a jerk for doing that. Also, if you think about it, if you look at the Chinese calendar, it actually clearly states that this is the year of the Jonathan. So
Oh, does it? Yeah, yeah.
just
Year of the monkey, year of the Jonathan, year of the tiger. Got it.
You're the cuckoo.
And just because Drew happens to look like Hugh Jackman, well, I'll have you know, I happen to look like Grumpy Cat. So
True enough. There you go.
anyway,
guys-
yes, no, as far as the show is concerned, this is going to be exciting because Brother versus Brother, we bought 2 houses with our own money. We're fixing them up. At the end of the day, all the money goes to charity, but it's going to be very clear which brother wins.
Mhm.
Very different houses, completely different houses. And we've added the challenges that every episode, the losing brother has to do something embarrassing and ridiculous.
Very embarrassing. And you guys are going to love this. Out of all the episodes, I'm not going to give everything away, but there may be one episode where one of the brothers have to get up on stage with the Thunder from Down Under all-male review and take it all off.
This
I'm
is
not
what we're hearing. This is
I'm not
what
gonna
we're
say more
hearing.
detail, but you guys have to tune in. And I want you guys to tell us after the episode that airs at 9 o'clock on W, I want you to tell us what you think.
That's right. And so, JD, your brother, your older brother, is involved in this season of Brother versus Brother, and he's choosing the penalties. Is this right?
JD,
Well,
he's moderating everything. Some of the ideas that JD came up with were so beyond possible. Like he wanted us like diving off the Grand Canyon, base jumping, and in the nude and things. JD wanted us doing some pretty ridiculous stuff. So
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle, we found stuff that's embarrassing and realistic.
Yeah, no, it's great. He's a bit of a troublemaker, but he actually likes to see us embarrassed. So
Yeah.
he tries to do anything that's weird, anything that's off the wall or risque. He wants us to do it.
So, guys, bring us back to when you were children. How was the dynamic between you all? We're seeing the rivalry this season in Brother versus Brother. How has that changed, and where did JD play into all of that?
Actually, we would team up on JD. He was the older brother,
JD.
but we were actually, by the time we were maybe 13, we were taller than him. So yeah, we would team up on him.
JD had no brawn when we were younger, so he was all brain. He used to con us into trading our, crappy old dollar bills, if anyone remembers those being around in Canada,
Yeah.
for shiny pennies. And so JD would basically be scamming us all the time.
That was when Jonathan was 21.
Yeah.
No, that was when we were like 3 years old.
So a lot of the people on social media are looking forward to seeing JD tonight, 9 Eastern and Pacific, only on W Network. Brother versus Brother. We also have some more fan questions. We have Crumpled Stars here asking you guys, what's the weirdest piece of furniture you guys have ever encountered?
That we've ever encountered.
Yeah.
There's so many weird things.
I can tell you that one. So we were doing a renovation for Property Brothers. Does anyone remember the sisters, Sandy and Susie? We
yeah, the twins,
found
yeah.
their house on Property Brothers, and they're like, what is that hook in the bed in the master bedroom? There's this hook in the ceiling. I don't understand. And I looked under the bed. It was a sex swing. There was a sex swing in the master bedroom. And
why is that weird? No, he said weirdest.
No, I'm like, they're not in.
Jonathan got up there. He's like, "This is so much fun.
great.
I need one of these in my room."
And they left it when they bought that house. The previous owners left that as part of one of the chattels of the house.
I hope they sprayed it before they used it.
I don't think.
Yeah, some sort of sanitization process.
I put a pot with flowers on it.
There's so many weird things.
Decorative then.
Very unique tastes. I mean, I saw this chair that was made out of bones, which is kind of creepy. I hope they weren't human remains. No, like elk horns and stuff like that. There are a lot of unique pieces. Not my taste.
Not your taste. We have Follow Keisha who's asking, will Drew Scott be doing actual work this season? She's saying LOL.
Believe it
Are
or
you
not,
going to say that I never work?
judging by these hands, so perfectly manicured. Wow, your hands are soft. I didn't realize.
Oh,
how
thank
soft
you,
they are.
thank you.
Yeah, Drew actually gets in and does work. So that's why I was laughing. I thought we were turning Brother versus Brother into a comedy show this season because Drew's no, he actually gets in, because I didn't do anything on Drew's house at all, and I didn't give any tips or pointers or anything. It was all his design.
That's an important thing for everyone to know. This season, we completely separated. We didn't discuss our properties.
Yeah.
I designed my space, and then I do have a contract lead that's working with me as well because I'm not a licensed contractor. He works with me, but it's all my design, and I think you guys are going to love what I come up with. You're also going to love, obviously, what Jonathan comes up with.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, maybe a bit more because of the pity for him.
I'll take
Oh,
the.
right, that's right. So we're seeing very much the rivalry that is amongst you guys. So I'm very much looking forward to this season of Brother versus Brother. And all of this, you're very loyal to your fans. And we see that on social media and in the show and just in talking with you today. And you're doing something really special called Sailing with the Scots. Can you talk to us about that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we love our fans. We love being face-to-face. We do lectures all over the country. I'm not sure if you can hear the sirens, by the way, behind us. I think they're coming for Jonathan. We do lectures all over the country. We love being face-to-face. And we thought, what is better than going with our fans into the Caribbean in November from the 16th to the 20th, when it's freezing cold in places like New York here or up in Canada. I want to take the fans down to the Caribbean. I want to hang out with you guys, have fun, give you some lectures, tell you about how to get your dream
Drew
home.
just wants to show off his micro Speedo that he bought.
It's a mankini, okay?
It's just,
Mankini.
so if you're up for punishment like that, it's going to be fun. Yes, Sailing with the Scots, we're doing everything from, celebrity karaoke to, we'll be performing. We've got Junk Gypsies, Jason Cameron. We've got Jillian Harris from Love It or List It.
Miles. There's a whole gang, and obviously our older brother JD is going to be there too. It's going to be a blast, and that's the biggest thing we like. Face to face, you get to ask us questions. We're giving you information, and we're just hanging out for 4 nights in the Caribbean. It's going to be great. SailingWithTheScots.com.
And that's right. And on W Network, you can win a chance. One person in Canada can win a cabin for 2 on board that cruise ship. So we're very much looking forward
And
to
if
that.
you don't have someone to fill that other spot in the cabin,
Cozy up with Jonathan.
Now come over. He gives a great foot massage. If you guys want me to make Jonathan come over, go on to Instagram right now or Twitter. Follow me, not him, Mr. Drew Scott, and hashtag
Mr. Silver Scott.
hashtag Team Drew, and then I'll make him come over and give you a foot massage. No, it's gonna be fun. The cruise is gonna be awesome. Russell, are you gonna actually be there? Come on.
I may not be there, but you said karaoke, so I think that's something that I could commit to.
That's told you.
Speaking of karaoke, we have one person, Mom Charlotte, is asking, can you guys sing us a song?
Mom,
Okay.
Charlotte, I do anything for you.
All right, how about we do Julio Iglesias and Willie Nelson, To All the Girls I've Loved Before.
Oh, let's hear it.
Okay.
To all the girls I've loved before,
I gotta twang it up for Willie Nelson. What's the line?
who traveled.
Who traveled in and out my door.
I don't even know
I came along. I'm gonna practice
dedicate
the
this
lyrics to this song.
to all the girls I've loved before.
To Mama, what was her name again? Mama something?
Charlotte, Mama Charlotte, I think.
Before. I'll practice.
Yeah.
I'll practice. That was sad.
That
Guys,
was our first debut album.
Yeah. That was on our first and our last album.
That's right. This is a tape that you're recording in studio right now,
Exactly.
coming out very soon on WNetwork.com.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're dropping it. We're dropping it. We have 3 more minutes left, guys. So we're going to throw in a few more fan questions who are very excited about the premiere of Brother vs. Brother in just a few minutes here. So we have our friend Alana Higgins, who's asking, calling you out and saying you guys have a lot of projects at the same time. So she's asking, how many projects have you had in a single time frame?
So on Property Brothers and Buying and Selling, we're in New York filming right now. We do up to 9 projects at a time, so 9 episodes at a time. If you think about that, it's all the houses we search. That means Jonathan's doing 9 full-blown renovations at a time. He's doing even more than that for design, the design aspect, to show you guys the before and afters of what could happen with a home. So we are busy, but plus we're producing other shows. We have Brother vs. Brother. There's going to be an exciting announcement coming soon for Property Brothers at Home. There's something new coming with that. We have our book on the go right now. We have the prep for Sailing with the Scots. We just launched Scott Living, our outdoor furniture and decor.
And most exciting, I just saved 15% on my car insurance.
Are you
That's right.
kidding me?
Pretty exciting.
I just saved 20. Team Drew, I beat him on there too.
Amazing, guys. So we're counting down to the premiere of Brother vs. Brother right now. Why should we be watching this season? Tell us.
This season is completely different. You know, the fans asked us, they wanted more of us. So we've eliminated the teams. It's literally brother versus brother, Drew versus me. And at the end of the day, it's all the money goes back to charity. So this is a special year, and you know, our company produced it, Scott Brothers Entertainment. So it's going to be good, and you know, hopefully it rates here the same as it did everywhere else.
Yeah, that's the big thing. People wanted to see, all our fans, they thought that our teams were great, that we were mentoring was great, but they wanted to see our designs. They wanted to see what we would do against each other. And that's why we want to do this. I think for season 3, though, they didn't want the teams for this season, just you and me. And season 3, they didn't want Jonathan, so it's just going to be Team Drew the whole way. There we go.
I like these T-shirts, guys. These are amazing.
And fans can get these. If you go to scottshop.com, you can support your favorite team.
How many sales have there been on the team, Jonathan?
So anyway, what's the next question?
We have one last question before we wrap it up. Your friends, us here at W Network, will we get invited to your house? This is a question from Guido Motors.
Are you kidding me? We've had many of our W Network friends already come to the house, and they've tried out Jonathan's slide. In fact, they've used it more than he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will admit, it's worth it just for the slide.
All right, guys. So then we're coming over. That's
it is time for everyone to leave this Google Hangout to get over and watch the show on W Network. But I want you guys to tweet us along the way. Use hashtag Bro versus Bro. And I want you to tell us what you think of the episode. It's a fun one.
That's right, guys. Join our conversation live right now, Bro versus Bro. Nice chatting with you all.
See ya.
See you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Thanks, everyone. We love you guys.
Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Not you. We
Russell.
love everyone except that one person right there.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Brother versus Brother. We're watching right now, only on W Network, 9 Eastern and Pacific every Tuesday. See you guys soon.
Bye.